What's going on, guys? I just want to apologize in advance for any background noise. There's nothing I can really do to it, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. So yeah. Now this is going to be a analysis of a Star Wars story trailer, official one, which came out last night, I think, on the Olympics. And I've already seen it, so this isn't really a reaction, but this is more of a Star Wars Battlefront analysis thing. I'm not going to be talking about the plots of the actual movie. I know Battlefront Updates already made a video about this, pretty much, but I haven't seen that, so I won't be covering anything that he said. But well, I might be, but I don't know if I am or not. So let's just start right away. Going full screen here, and yeah. Alright, so we start off in this huge city, walled off. I wouldn't say that this would be a good ground map, but it could be a potential fighter squadron map or any air game mode maps. And now we got these Imperial shuttles. These could actually take the place of the current Imperial shuttles that the rebels have to blow up in Fighter Squadron. Let's keep going. Alright, there's our rebel hero that's coming in. Alright, here's another good place that would be really good for if capital ships do get added with any new game mode, sorry. There is, let's just wait here. Yeah, there's the huge Star Destroyer. This could be a good fighter squadron place with the Imperials spawning up there and then the rebels from somewhere back here. And then you could fly around this big rock base type thing. I'm guessing this is where the big city is. Like if we go back here, you can see the wall. I'm guessing it's the same wall there. So this will be really similar to Jawa Refuge. We got a few people here. Not gonna do much about them though. Alright, now we got these little green panels on the sides, which would be similar to multiple Hoth maps with the rebel base. You could have these; they would just be the same thing. You just break into them. It could be a cool spawn point for the rebels on either Walker Assault, Supremacy, or any other big game mode like that. Maybe they could add, as a little Easter egg, they could add this big table. I'm guessing this table is going to be pretty iconic, so yeah, let's keep going. I've been thinking about this thing and how could they actually make this into the game, but right now I don't have any ideas. The best they could do is add this as a little Easter egg on the planet. You could actually see them putting this on the Death Star. Alright, now this ship here, this would be a good ship to add, maybe taking the place of the Airspeeder on any 40-player modes, or taking the place of the A-Wing, actually, because there is a X-Wing right here. It probably wouldn't make sense to have this take the place of that, because they seem to be in the same place. I haven't seen any A-Wings in this trailer. There could be, but if there was any, then I missed it. So now this is the cockpit of it, and now if we go a little bit ahead, there actually is there's two people in it. So you could look over and maybe see the slight bit of a co-pilot. And yeah, that's all. It would probably look really similar to this when you go into first person on the ship, if it does get added. Let's keep going. Alright, so now this looks like a pretty good game mode, actually, where the Imperials have to pretty much capture these rebels, and then the rebels have to they have to free their friends in this like big open alleyway with all these people and stuff. Be pretty cool, but it would probably, the concept would probably have to be changed a little bit, but something like that would be pretty awesome. Also, I just forgot to say, skins. This would be a very good skin choice for them to add. If they aren't going to add it to the Death Star, then they should add it here. Because this is one of the only good Rebel skins from this for a human, and could probably even be added onto a alien, which would give a lot more customization options. So yeah, let's keep going. Also here, if this does take place on multiple planets, this could be a potential outfit for a different planet. Alright, this place looks really cool. This place right here, it looks really cool, but there's not much I could think of that would make sense. It doesn't look like a good fighter squadron map, or basically any other map. So I don't think it's going to be added at all, which is sad. So now, I really like this part in the... Oh, go away. I really like this part in the trailer. So now we got some Imperials walking out of... Wow, this is really pixely. Okay, sorry if the quality is low. But we got some rebels shooting at Imperials that are walking out of some sort of base, which this could be a pretty good map idea. It would be nighttime, of course. Also, the sound, if you pay, oh, it's max. Okay, if you pay close attention to the sound, it could be a new blaster sound, which could come with any other blasters that are coming up. Oh yeah, actually, I missed a few blasters. I completely forgot about that. Actually, no, it's just this one. Alright, yeah, it's just this one. So, the weapons that these are using, okay, that one, let's go back a little bit. Oh, whoops, I went in on full screen. This is very unprofessionally made video. Alright, he seems to be having a E11, which is already in the game, so I don't think that's going to be new. This guy, see, I think this guy's holding an E11 too. It seems a bit different, but it looks pretty similar. So now this weapon right here, that looks like a potential new weapon. It looks like it's got two barrels. It'd probably be pretty good for scoping. It seems to have a pretty heavy-duty scope there. It seems to shoot decently fast. I'm guessing that it would probably be a lot less on the handling side, and would probably have some big throwbacks, or however you call that. What the SE-14C has, where it goes up whenever you shoot. So it'd probably be pretty hard to handle. Kind of like Dengar's supercharge, like really rapid fire shot thing. Probably be kind of like that, but a little less out of control than that. It'd probably be very powerful, very high range, and pretty decent firepower. So yeah. Alright, this is the same as this shot over here. There's not much you can do with it, because it didn't seem like a place where there would be fights. So, oh wait, hold on. Alright, so now here we got something that this is a little over the top thinking, but it is possible, where instead of having like 1 or 2 ATs, you could have maybe 3 or 4 of these tanks instead of walkers, because there seems to be troopers escorting it. And again, we have a T-21, I think, which is what this gun is called, which is already in the game. It's hard to tell what that guy has. There is a stormtrooper in the back here. Don't get to see much of him, so we don't see that. And now this guy. Okay, so we got a weapon that pops out right there. That's kind of hard to see, which looks like some sort of blaster pistol, or it might be the E11. I'm guessing it's the E11, but he's holding it with his hand. So yeah, E11. I'm guessing E11 right there. And now this guy's weapon looks really cool. This could be a potential star card that you could use to whip out and probably have pretty high range, probably low damage. Instead of meleeing, you could use this to take care of some enemies up close. So yeah, man, this guy wiped out a lot. He's not messing around. Alright, so let's go to... I don't think they could do much with him. They could have him in the loading screen, kind of like they have R2-D2 and C-3PO. Otherwise, he wouldn't make a big appearance. He might be in the background of something, but my guess is it is not. Alright, this is, I'm guessing, the Scarif, which is the main planet that it takes place on. And maybe we could see this from down there. Sort of like the Endor map. So yeah. This, I just want to say this is pretty cool. Let's keep going. Alright, now we got our villain that's coming. Director Krennic. Now, there's a lot of these officers. And now if this does get added, and it kind of depends on the storyline of the actual movie, but if they do, the rebels do go on to the actual Death Star, this could be a pretty cool background or a little Easter egg to see this and then the planet curving down like that. Alright, got this dropping off some rebels. Here we go. So this looks like a pretty big 40-player map. There is a lot of potential they could have here. They could have that rebel base and then have them run out of there. Or they could just spawn with these palm trees. You can see some X-Wings up here. That dot, I'm guessing, is an X-Wing. That one there. Two. So I'm guessing that this is going to take this ship here. I'm guessing this would take this place of the airspeeder, but I'm not sure how they would take down walkers easily. So it might be A-Wing, might be the airspeeder, sorry, but not really sure about that. Alright, now I want to look at some guns that they have. Just want to make sure. I haven't been paying attention to the guns. Alright, so now we got... Let's go back. Nothing much visible there. Right here, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 potential weapons. I want to get... Alright, here we go. So now, these... Wow, that weapon... Oh, this is my first time seeing that. This, and this seem to be the same weapon. That one and that one seem to be the same. So we got 2 weapons here. That looks like a buffed up version of the DT... The DT something. I forgot what it was. It's on your screen. There it is again, but except for a blaster pistol, it looks like it's a rifle. And now we got this heavy duty weapon, which looks pretty similar to what we saw back here. Where is it? Yeah, right here. It looks pretty similar to this, but not that similar. You could definitely tell some differences. So that's what they're both holding. Alright, now we got the stormtroopers, I think. Are those stormtroopers? Not sure if these are troopers or not. Whatever they are, they're holding... It's really hard to tell what this could be. It looks like a long version of the E11, but I'm guessing that's just the frames. Which with a normal E11, I mean. Alright, now we got this tank again, which could, it's very clicky. You can see it shooting. It has blue bolts, which I'm guessing means that it's ion. So this would be a very good anti-air vehicle or other vehicle destruction if it does get added instead of the walkers in Walker Assault. This looks, yeah, this hallway here, this big alley, looks like a good 12-player map. Or, as most people know, that most of the 12-player maps, they are added into 40-player maps, but then expanded to have even more. So this could be this spot right here could be a 12-player map, and then expand onto a possibly 40-player map. Alright, now we got some other weapons here. So he looks to be holding the same weapon that he had before. Right there we could see, let's go back. Looks like an A280C. I think that's just a standard A280C. So now these weapons, I'm actually starting to think these are what we saw. Let's see if we can get it. This weapon might be this one right here, because it looks really long. It's got a iron tip, it looks like. It's got a really round barrel. Could probably do some heavy shots. Probably a lot less fire rate, but some heavy damage. Pretty much pretty close to the T21, which it kind of looks like, but just a shorter version of it. Alright, here we got this guy is holding it looks like a mix of the A280C and the pulse cannon. Could probably be a star card that's added. Let's see. That's cool. So again, this map, which a possible map, which we saw here. Yeah, right here. I'm guessing this is the same place because we got all those panels there, and if we go here, we can see those same panels. So the camera was like right here at about this shot right here. Yeah, that looks like the same place. Alright, now this thing, I'm guessing this is a pickup that would probably be a mix of the homing rocket, the ion torpedo, and the smart rocket, which would probably have a lot less splash radius, but be homing to vehicles, which it seems to be doing here. Goes straight at the walker's guns. This shot's pretty cool, but I don't think it would be added at all in there. Alright, let's go back here, look at some guns. So, the only thing I noticed was this, which was, I think we already covered that one, and this shot. But then we got a A280C, which it looks like there. Alright, not much we can do about that. Alright, this could be a potential thing that they could add onto a 40-player game mode. Have this giant thing. Kind of looks like it has a bell right there. We can see a TIE fighter, which means that it would be in a 40-player one. We can see the beaches, so this means that it is on a beach, so it could take place in the same place where this is. So let's keep going. Alright, now these guys' guns, it's really hard to tell. I'm not sure if this is a gun or not, but if it is, it's too hard to tell to even examine it. We got this, which looks like a HU-80C from the top view. Not very sure, but kind of looks like it. Hard to tell what this is there. Yes, that view is amazing. So, of course, Darth Vader is going to be in here. All the heroes are going to be here, and this could be as I said before, around the middle. If it does take place on the Death Star, then this could be a good Easter egg, having this in the background. This thing here. So that's really all. Thanks for watching. Sorry this was very unprofessional. Don't have much time to edit. I'm really rushing this upload. So, yeah, that's all I got for you. So, by the way, I made a new outro. Here it is.